Fire Force just got a lot darker. If you thought this anime was about fighting fire with fire, and firearms, I mean it is, but it's also a unique look at the dealings of secret elite organizations and the mystery and conspiracies surrounding them. Now, I haven't gone completely crazy. The world's still round. Well, what's left of it, but with the introduction of Company 1 and Rekka Hoshimiya, we gotta put our fire hats on and ask with a skeptic's mind, why is someone in the Fire Force making Infernals? Hey guys, it's Truth Hero, and today we take a deep dive into the character of Rekka Hoshimiya, answer the mystery behind the artificial Infernals, as well as explore the real villains of Fire Force, and why sometimes those crazy conspiracy theories are true.
I'm here! I've got the fire of human liberty! I'm setting fires everywhere, and humans are turning on everywhere!
Before we go down the rabbit hole of conspiracies, first, a bit of background on Rekka Hoshimiya and how he came to be making Infernals. And I gotta warn ya, manga spoilers ahead. Rekka Hoshimiya is a Company 1 lieutenant serving under Captain Burns. He's joined by fellow lieutenants Karim Flam, whose fire is actually ice, matching his cold disposition, and Foyen Lee, who is a fire soldier that doesn't actually believe in fighting. Yeah, okay. Rekka has a very eccentric personality, has star-like pupils, and a raging fire. Yes, this is a reference to the Star Clan from Soul Eater. His hot-blooded attitude stands in stark contrast to his friends, and has served as an admirable quality in the eyes of newcomer Tamaki. Yet we all know Rekka's passionate nature is just misguided fanaticism, and outright insanity. At this point, Shinra, already suspicious of Captain Burns, knows the culprit behind the Infernals could be lurking inside the Special Fire Force. So when he sees someone donning the same robes as Company 1's lieutenants, he jumps down the rabbit hole to unravel this mystery. Shinra, together with Karim Flam, find out Rekka is behind the artificial spontaneous human combustion and the bugs, and confront him. We uncover layer 1 of this conspiracy: why Rekka is making Infernals. Rekka is actually working for the White Hoods. No, not those White Hoods, these White Hoods, and seeks to serve his master, the Evangelist. This cult organization desires to find people possessing the Adolla Burst, and to recreate the great cataclysm which engulfed the world in fire. Also, the White Hoods look exactly like these guys from Soul Eater. I'll be touching upon the Evangelist and the White Hoods in further detail, as well as the Adolla Burst. But for now, just know that if someone possesses the special flame of Adolla, they can't become an Infernal, and to this cult, are seen as a chosen one. Because of this inherent immunity, Rekka can easily find the chosen ones. In his search for people possessing the Adolla Burst, he doesn't hesitate to harm people by exposing them to the bugs, and then savagely murder them in one punch if they go Infernal.
What do I do, Lord?
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
This is their plan, people. These are demons.
In fact, he's so fanatic about finding a host, he even resorts to testing the bugs on innocent children, all while smiling, and encourages them to become stronger and not to burn. Thanks for the advice, bro. I'll try not to ignite. Rekka even tries to kill others like Tamaki and fleeing kids that might expose his operations. Now that we have the why, and before we dive deeper into the conspiracy behind artificial Infernals, let's talk about the infernal bugs. And again, I'll be talking more about these in a separate video on the Adolla Burst and the Adolla Flame, but they serve as a cool metaphor throughout the series. Rumored to be from the realm of Adolla and the Evangelist, these bugs contain a spark of the Adolla Burst inside them, hence why when exposed to humans, they either ignite them as an Infernal, or turn them into a second or third generation pyrokinetic. This is seen when the bugs have a reaction to Shinra, who is one of the chosen people and possesses the Adolla Burst. Ultimately, they're a cool metaphor by the author. The bugs come from Adolla and seek to return to that land of fire, just how a moth is naturally drawn to the flame. But we on Conspiracy Heroes channel always know there's someone else behind the curtain. Now it's time to see the real players behind this artificial spontaneous human combustion. It's time to take the real elites lurking in the shadows and illuminate the truth on them. Illuminate. 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 Luminous. Illuminati? The White Hoods, or later known as the White Clads due to their robes, are servants of the Evangelist and seek to recreate the great disaster that bathed the world in flame. They seek to turn the world into a second sun and unleash the land of Adolla upon it. It's still unclear what the realm of Adolla actually is, and again, I'll be doing a separate video on this, but needless to say, it's a land with more fire than hell. Besides having loyal followers like Karan and Haumea, the cult reaches deep within the Tokyo Empire and even extends into certain companies of the Special Fire Force. Having these deep roots, the group is able to search for people like Shinra who possess the Adolla Burst. However, despite their widespread ties, the White Clads remain secretive and won't hesitate to eliminate anyone who reveals too much of their great plan. You better check yourself before you Rekka yourself. And just as Rekka betrayed the people closest to him without a care for his actions, the White Clads decided to abandon him for fear of their secrets getting out, and eliminate Rekka in one swift blow, sending a fiery arrow through his chest. Rekka Hoshimiya. He's always around kids, has all these conspiracies surrounding him, and he was just eliminated by the elites to protect their secrets. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jeffrey Epstein of Fire Force. Jeez, really, Truth Hero? Conspiracies, the White Hoods, and Jeffrey Epstein in one video? Ooh. I won't spoil any more about the White Clads, the Adolla Burst, and the Evangelist in this video, as I'd like to dive into these topics in a separate video and explain each part. But introducing this organization to Fire Force in the coming episodes presents the first time in the series where characters must question everything they know. We've always known that certain members of the Fire Force are suspicious, but now it looks like our basic beliefs in the Fire Force's mission, the Holy Soul Temple, and even God are now being challenged. And this is why I keep returning to this show. Demon Slayer may be a work of art, and Dr. Stone might have the greatest power system ever. Science. But no other anime and manga has been able to generate so many conspiracies in such a short amount of time. Great anime makes you think, makes you feel deep emotion. Don't lie, you all teared up from this scene in Demon Slayer episode 19. And with Fire Force getting a lot darker, it makes us question if our sense of justice is actually just. If there is truly a God and salvation. And now, if anything or anyone can really be trusted. It's a rare time where almost everyone doesn't believe what the media is telling us about conspiracies such as Jeffrey Epstein. And we're even united in this disbelief. We become conspiratorial not because we indulge the crazy theories, but because not to question recent events would just be plain naive. Shinra and Company 8 are most certainly not naive. And just like we can really only trust our families and good friends, he and his company will soon find out that it's them against the world. It's the little man against the powerful elites. Will the power of friendship prevail? I mean, probably. It is anime after all. So the next time your tinfoil-hatted friend tells you about the world being flat, you should definitely believe them. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But you should definitely be skeptical of everything, question all you hear, and remember, Shinra's flames can't melt steel beams. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know what Fire Force content you want to see next. A video on the Adolla Burst, the White Clads, or perhaps all the company's captains explained. Until next time, may your souls rest easy. La Tong.